Is there a particular BJ Penn you're preparing for? Because if you go back and you look at his last couple fights, there's been different versions of him.
I'm preparing for the best BJ Penn. I don't underestimate anybody. I don't give a shit, how many people think that he's done or people think I'm going to blow past him or whatever. Listen, I've been busting my ass, this entire camp. I'm the last one in the gym right now. There's nobody here right now. I was the first one to start working out. I'm the last one out. So I'm putting in my work, preparing for the best possible guy to be on the upper side of the cage for me.
Is there any time a point in time you can point back to watching him and were you a big fan of his?
Yeah, who hasn't been a fan of BJ Penn? He's a legend in the sport, and he's just so talented. And I watched his whole entire season of The Ultimate Fighter when he was coaching against Jens Pulver. That was really entertaining. And then obviously the finale fight where they fought each other. And I've watched tons of his fights, against Matt Hughes, against St. Pierre. So I've been watching BJ, growing up with this sport.
When you guys were out there, did you guys spend any time other than, I know you guys came face to face, but other than that, did you have any other type of time with him, and what was that like?
No, not really. There was like a kind of a cocktail hour that we both attended, but we were kind of both on opposite sides of the room.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to go get buddy-buddy with a guy that, I'm going to punch in the face in a month and a half. So it's just one of those things. As soon as I signed that contract, I kind of put BJ out of my head as like, this guy was a legend in the sport. I'm a fan of his. Now he's a barrier. He's something I have to overcome now.